in the United States. What is covered in courses about urban health and criminal justice? A whole number of things. So certainly right now we're talking about and thinking about the COVID pandemic and how different some of the concerns, some of the ways that there are differences in how populations are impacted by that, but also some of the cultural meanings and why some people wear masks at higher rates, and why some governments and leaders are have more of a public health orientation and do a better job at controlling, containing, and keeping people healthy. Criminal justice is something that really applies to the entire world, but in the United States, we lock up more people than anywhere else in the world. So it's really a way to understand like how society is dealing with harms, broadly speaking, harms that are sometimes extremely dangerous and scary harms, but also how the society, what do we even decide to consider a harm or a problem or a crime, right? There are crimes in the United States that don't have victims. We call them victimless crimes. There's a whole number of questions, and it's really I think an important course, but it doesn't just speak to the United States, because harms happen everywhere in the world, and there are a lot of models of justice that are quite different than the United States. And in the United States, we're now moving towards a more restorative justice model, I would say very slowly, but that model is built on a lot of other countries and a lot of other cultures, really kind of like core approach to dealing with justice. And how do you repair harm? And to just say one last thing about this is to repair harm, generally, if you're going to do it successfully, it almost never includes or does not really have success when you just sort of put someone behind bars and throw away the key and leave them there. That very rarely does the repair.